card right on top. I'm going to put this rest of the deck on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck several times. Cutting the deck doesn't mean you get a knife or scissors and cut it. It means you take some cards from the bottom and you put them on the top. And now I'm going to ask you one question. When you answer this question, that will tell me where your card is in the deck. But I want you to answer it quickly, okay? Don't think about it. Just think the first answer like comes up. Name a number.
5.
5. Her card will be the 5th card in the deck. Watch carefully as I count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th card. If this is not her card, she's the one that messed up, not me. Is that your card? She's got magical powers. Thank you so much. You could sit down now. Okay, I can use another volunteer. I try to pick people that seem to be in the mode of goodness. You already volunteered. Don't volunteer again, okay? Okay, we'll take this boy right here with the blue. With the blue. Yeah, you know blue? Okay, you can stand right over here. This trick involves 3 things. A ruler with a point on it, which I made myself. I didn't make the ruler, I just made the point. This is was a 100 rupee note and a piece of paper. Now you got to watch carefully, because the paper is. Put your hands off. Paper is creased in the center. The 100 rupee note is creased in the center, and you can see it's right in there. And I'm closing. Okay, and you can see even in the light that it's in the center. I'll take this. And I'm placing it in the middle of the 100 rupee note. Can you see it's in the middle? Yes. It's a question.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Can you guys see it? Yes. It's in the middle? Okay, I want you to push that right through. Push it through. Don't, just push it easy. You're going to kill me. Take it out the other side. Wow, you're dangerous. Do you know it's illegal to deface Indian currency? You knew that, but you did it anyway. You could be arrested for what you just did. Did you know that? Yes. This guy takes chances. Anyway, you seem like a nice kid, although you're a little dangerous. Put your finger through that hole. Put your finger through the hole. There you go. Put your finger through the hole. Do you have a finger? Put it through the hole. There you go. And then you put your finger up there. There's no hole in the 100 rupee note. You won't get arrested. You could sit down. You can watch the rest of the show, and you can keep the paper as a souvenir. You don't have to keep it if you want to. I need paper and pen. Okay, for this one, I can use an adult if they would like to volunteer. For anybody, I mean, what? Some people are volunteering other people. Okay, if you can come on up here. And what's your name?
Datre.
What? Say it again.
Datre.
Datre. Prabhupada disciple. Acha. I'm just going to write down the name of a card. And I'm not so positive yet. So I'm not giving it to her yet. I'm going to look through these cards and see what card I think she will pick. Because she can pick any card she wants, and we'll find out in a minute which card she actually picks. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change my prediction. I'm gonna cross off and change this to okay. So now I wrote down a card I think she will pick. And then we're gonna go on with the trick. First, can you put this in one of your pockets? Okay. Okay, can you see these cards are all different? Can you guys see that they're all different? Okay. What I want you to do, I'm going to spread the cards and just put your finger on top of any one card. This card. I'm going to give you a choice too. Do you want that card or you want to do it again?
Again.
Okay, do it again. Okay, I think she's going to want this one. Do you want this one? Okay, we're going to put your card right here. So I don't know what card it is, and they're all different cards. Can you read the paper, what it says? I don't know if I got it right or not, but we'll see.
7 of Hearts.
Yes, it says, what does the whole thing say?
You will pick the 7 of Hearts.
Okay, because that's why it took me so long to write it. I didn't just write 7 of Hearts. Okay, now I don't know if you're clapping. We don't even know if I got the right card yet, but it's okay. Okay, why don't we look at the card? That's the 7 of Hearts. And just by chanting Hare Krishna, you can do that too. Something with my daughter. And I need a volunteer. It can also be an adult. Do we have anyone that would like to volunteer? Okay, first of all, this is a mind reading trick. The first thing is you have to have a mind. So is there anyone out there with a mind who would like to volunteer? No. Oh. Right. Well, she will read your mind, but she's going to probably just read, she's only going to say what the card is that you picked. Oh, you're going to okay, you got to come on up here. And I need one other person. It could be an older child or an adult. An older child. Did you help me already? No or yes? Yeah, we need someone. If you can stand over here on this side. I need someone to watch her to make sure she's not cheating in any way. Is the mic on? Just try it. It's on now. Say something. Just say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. So it's working. So I need one other person who just wants to, they don't have to do anything. They just have to watch her to make sure she's not cheating.
Right in front of you.
No adults. Okay, here we got somebody. Okay, here's a deck of cards. They're all different cards. Okay. So she's going to turn around. She's going to face the other way. She's not going to be able to see. Even if she could see anything, she can only see the backs of the cards because they're going to be facing this way. But you just watch her to make sure. That's all you have to do.
That's all. Okay.
To make sure you can get. I'm just telling you. Make sure she's not cheating in any way. You can stand.
You have to watch her or her?
No, her.
You watch anybody you want to watch. Okay. So you can stand here so everyone can see. I'm going to show you these cards. When you see a card you like, you point to the card, okay? think of your card, okay? Fix it in your mind. This is the card she picked. Shh.
It's a black card. It's a spade. The 10 of spades.
Did she cheat in any way?
Yes. She read somebody's mind. No. She, awesome.
Thank you. Give them both a round of applause. Mainly her. See, the mind can be our best friend or our worst enemy. So if your mind is your best friend, then you could read other people's minds. Okay. Here's something I'll do, and I can even teach you how to do it. You get a cloth, and you get I don't know what it is, some kind of coin, and you put it in the middle of the cloth. Now you can see the coin is here, and I'll show you that it's there. Okay? Everyone sees it's right in the middle. And now we're going to do some magic. Everyone say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. Say it again. And the coin is coming right through the cloth, and there is no hole in the cloth. But I'll show you how you can do this trick. First of all, I find it's best to have a very thin cloth, like a silk cloth, and about the same size, like a silk handkerchief. And you do put the coin right where you say, and you also show them so they see, because sometimes if you just have it like that, they think it's something tricky. So you show them where it is. Then you cover it up again. Now, that's what I did, something that most of you did not see. And now I'll show you what I did. Okay. First of all, I'll show you from this side, because then you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing. I put the coin here, and then I hold it with my thumb in the back. So I show everyone, just like that, and you see it. But when I bring it back, I take both sides of the cloth and bring it back. So the coin is really just right there. And then you just do some acting, like you're pushing it through, and it goes right through. So you can do that. You can practice that. It's a nice little trick, and anyone can do it. Okay, so now let's see what else. I can use another, thank you. Another volunteer. I don't have any idea what time it is either. Oh, good, okay. I need another volunteer, someone who doesn't mind getting cut in half. Someone who hasn't volunteered yet. You didn't volunteer yet? Okay, you can come on up. Okay, you can stand right here. Well, stand back a little, that's good. And now she's going to face the audience. Now, have you ever been cut in half before? Okay, because if she had, it makes it a lot easier for me. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to just take these ropes and pull it right through her body. Can you grab those ropes, both of them, 2 hands, hold tight, pull it really hard, make sure they're solid ropes. Pull real hard. That's as hard as you can pull. Okay, they're solid ropes. Okay, now you just stand right here. And we're going to take these ropes. You can put your arms on the other side. No sense cutting off your arms, too. Everyone say the magic words. Okay, try to stand still and try to relax as we pull the ropes right through your body. Say the magic words. Okay. I think these ropes need more of a challenge. If you can get something, we're going to make it a little harder. We hold one ring in each hand.
Hold them a little bit tight.
You're very tight. Hold it very tight. Now we're going to, it's hard with the mic. Put it through here. We're going to make it as hard as we can. Put it through the rings, tie it in a knot. We'll just do right inside it. There. Okay. So these ropes need more of a challenge. She's a little thin, so we had to make it a little more difficult. Now maybe they'll cooperate. Do you have any last requests? Do you have any last requests? No. No? Your life was completely filled. Okay, everyone say the magic words. Get the ropes. Grab the ropes, hold them, go to get the end, pull it as hard as you can. They're solid ropes. They just went right through her, and how do you feel? She feels good. Give her a big round of applause. For the next couple of days, Haribol, I think, don't go like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need someone, they don't even have to come up, but they have to know all the cards in a deck of cards. Do we have someone? I prefer an adult for this because the kids don't know cards so well. And I'm trying to find out who here is not that much into Krishna consciousness. Okay, can you name the 4 suits? Okay, that's really fast. Okay, I want you to think of a card. It has to be a heart, spade, diamond, or club. It has to be ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Somewhere. Do you got a card in mind? I want you to picture that card in your mind. Everything else around it black. I'm going to use these 2 decks of cards to try to figure out what the card is you're thinking of. Don't say it to anyone, so there's no way anybody can know, okay? Okay, so you have a card in mind. Okay, try to picture everything around it black. If it helps, you can close your eyes. I'm going to go and do something with these 2 decks. Remember I said I'm using 2 decks. I'm eliminating this deck. I'm not using this deck. I'm only using this deck. What's the card you were thinking of? He was thinking of the 7 of diamonds. I don't know if you could see these cards. I'm going through these cards here. Seven of diamonds, the only card facing this way in the deck. Thank you. And I took the 7 of diamonds from the other deck. It has a red back. It was a lucky guess. Thank you. I could come, but I don't gamble. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got this. This is my last trick here. This is only one little box I brought with me, whereas normally I have a whole trunk when I do a show for birthday parties, where I also chop off somebody's arm and nose. Whoa, glasses are getting in the way. So I need a volunteer, an adult I prefer. I try to do most of the kid stuff earlier. Do we have an adult who would like to help? I'll tell you the story in the meantime, but we do need someone. I mean, you guys do everything. You go out, you preach, you do so much, you give class, you do everything, but you can't come up and volunteer for a trick. That's too scary. Okay, we have a volunteer. Thank you. Okay, you can stand right over here. What's your name again? Madhavi. This is Madhavi. Give her a big round of applause. She's the bravest of all of you. We're going to... Here's the story from the Ramayana, where Ravana went to Marichi, and he asked Marichi to become a golden deer so that Ravana can capture Sita. We're going to pick one card to represent Marichi. Now, for this trick, it wouldn't matter if all the cards were the same, because you'll see in a minute why. But you're going to take just one card, put it face down on the table. Any card. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn around. When I turn around, she's going to take that card, turn it over, and with this marker, black magic marker, she's going to draw a golden deer. Okay, it doesn't have to look like a deer. It's representing a deer. But try to cover the whole card with it, or most of the card. So don't do it until I turn around.
Yep. Oh, wait. Do I need to remember what kind of card it was?
You don't need to remember anything.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's the only card in the world like that.
Okay.
Okay. So now to recap. She picked any card she wanted, and she drew a picture, a beautiful picture. Of a golden deer. And that's, of course, representing Marichi. If you can take that card and put it right on top. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take her card, we're going to put it in here, and we're going to shuffle the deck. We're going to mix her card up into the deck. Actually, what I'll do is I'll keep shuffling until you tell me to stop shuffling, okay? Okay, so what was happening there is Marichi was running from Ram, and he ran, and he ran, and he jumped into a box. This is all in the Ramayana. And then he closed the box, and then he hopped into a bag. And then, what I want you to do here is hold the end right there of the box. Very good. Ram took his arrow, put it on his bow, and shot it. Twing! Okay, now hold it with two hands. Everyone say the magic words. Radhe Govinda. The rest of the cards are still in the box, and somehow Ram was able to get Marichi. Now, I'll tell you what, I really can't use this card anymore. You can keep it as a souvenir, and and everyone will now knows that I'm not playing with a full deck. Anyway, thank you all very much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.